There were some confusing moments in a Tampa courtroom today as accused killer Ronnie Oneal presented his own defense. Oneal, acting as his own attorney, took about 30 minutes to present his side of the case to the jury. 8 on your side's Jeff Patterson is joining us live from the courthouse. This case has been somewhat strange from the get-go here, Jeff.
It's starting to make national news because of that. Good evening, Keith. Ronnie Oneal had a chance to question the lead detective during his murder trial this morning to make his case of self-defense, but the veteran lawman remains adamant that Oneal killed his girlfriend and their daughter.
Retired Hillsborough County Sheriff's Deputy Tom Dirks served as the lead detective in the case against Ronnie Oneal and told jurors about the first time he met Oneal at the crime scene.
I noticed that the clothing that he was wearing appeared to be stained with blood, and I also noticed a strong smell of gasoline.
State attorneys then introduced a 911 call that Oneal made the night of the murders.
911, what is your emergency?
Hey, I just been attacked.
In the 911 call, Oneal claimed he'd been attacked by white demons and his girlfriend.
You said CT tried to attack you?
Yes.
Throughout the trial, Oneal has tried to claim a key 911 call was not recorded.
My question to you is, why are these most important calls of this case missing?
The detective told Oneal he listened to every call made that night, and when Oneal questioned him about who killed Kenyatta Barron, the detective held his ground.
But I got one more question. Did you say that I didn't kill Kenyatta Barron in self-defense?
I'm not going to say that, no. I arrested you for her murder.
The state then rested its case, and Oneal had a chance to present his side and call his own witnesses. He called a neighbor that we are not identifying because of his age, a neighbor who heard and saw a lot that night.
I heard a loud pop, then I heard her start screaming.
But the neighbor's testimony seemed to damage Oneal's case more than it helped, as the witness saw Oneal attack his girlfriend.
He stood over her, did this like striking thing like 3 times, and he shot her.
Oneal took just 32 minutes from start to finish to present his defense today. The jury is expected to begin their deliberations on Monday. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.